As news of what happened in Kaminoku spread, people all over the world were devastated. Our superhero society changed overnight. The next day, All Might summoned me to the beach. There, he punched me. After that, he told me he couldn't fight anymore. It was over. The symbol of peace was actually retiring.
Texas Smash! You've made a promise, but as it turns out, you can't keep your word. If you kids had gotten hurt, everything would have been in vain. Got some bad influences. The last sparks of One for All have left me. I can barely use my muscle form.
He punched me, but I barely felt the stinging on my cheek. And that's when I knew it was actually true. All Might's reign. I couldn't keep worrying about getting stronger, because I had to improve. As I sat there...
Young Midoriya, it's tutorial time! First, let's see if you can perform each type of move. This training will make you strong for the future. It's more about getting used to battle than learning. In the past, I also thumped my mentor, and I'll save that story for another time. Anyway, let's continue!
Cut it through! I'm not getting anywhere!
Just quit!
I'm serious!
Powerful!
Eat fire! This time, I'm gonna kick your butt! This is exciting! Shoot! I'm gonna kick your butt! I'm ready to wreck!
Boom!
This is exciting! I'm gonna kick your butt! I'm ready to wreck! I'm not getting anywhere! Here I come! I'm not getting anywhere!
Hey, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong?
I'm not getting anywhere!
Looks like you can perform all of your moves. Now let's use them in a real fight.
Finally,
paths my life could have taken, I met the greatest hero in the world, and he chose me as his successor. I have to keep running toward my goals at full speed and help create a bright future.
Now, it's your turn.
All Might, I swear, I'll become a hero like you. No matter what.
Yeah! You can re-experience the original work story through this story mode. You can choose what...
You can relive the story again. Now it... Let's begin!
I'm glad you're here, young Midoriya. This is part 2. We're going to practice minor techniques. Okay, get ready to test all. I like that you want to learn, you hard-working little whippersnapper. Actually, if you listen to your mentor and get stubbornly told to think about that yourself, and you always get the tar beat out of you, well, that's enough of that. Anyway, let's go beyond! Hey, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong?
Leave it to me!
I'm not getting anything! Here I come! Is that it?
Hey, what's wrong?
I'm not getting anything!
You're getting into it now. Looking good. Let's go on to the next stage. Fill 1 charge of the Plus Ultra gauge and try unleashing a Plus Ultra 1. When you go at it, you get all worked and yell this: Smash!
Leave it to me! Calm down!
Hey, what's wrong?
Eat foot!
What a pro!
Gotta make the most of my effort! I'll show you! I have the timing! Charge! I'm gonna beat you down!
Good job! Next is Plus Ultra 2. Build up 2 bars of your Plus Ultra Gauge and give it a shot.
I feel so strong. Gotta find more! Oh, it's
Oh my goodness! Build up 1 full bar of your Plus Ultra Gauge and release a Sidekick Plus Ultra!
I'm not getting anywhere! Deflect! Kick! This is exciting! Grip! Technique! Kick! Take this! Stay down! Everyone, need backup!
Leave it to me! This is my special trick! Faster!
Everyone!
Okay. Here's the final technique. Build up 3 full bars of your Plus Ultra Gauge and unleash the Plus Ultra All!
I'm not getting anywhere! I'm working you out! Just getting started! Here I come! No time for breaks! Let's move out!
Understood!
Gotta make the most of my effort! Let's turn it back! I have the timing! Right! Back in the future down!
It looks like you were able to perform all of the moves. Let's practice one last time. Young Midoriya, show me your Plus Ultra!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm not getting anywhere! Cut it through! Shoot! I'm working you out!
Real pros risk their lives!
Just getting started! Take this! I feel so strong! Ha! Gotta find more! I'll shoot you!
This is the goal.
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
Let's begin!
After saving Bakugo, we took him to talk to the police. Then it took half a day to get home from Kaminoku. I kept wondering, what impact would All Might's retirement have? Who would be the #1 hero now?
There you are, Shoto. I was afraid something had happened to you. You could have at least responded to some of my messages, you know. At least you're okay. So, Dad's been in a mood since he got back. You should go see him.
Watch it. You're going to demolish our house.
Shoto, get over here. We should talk.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm sure you've heard that Fool's no longer the top hero, which means he's #2. No, I can't accept this. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Then say, it's your turn? What a ridiculous warning to criminals. What was he thinking? My entire life, I've tried to close the gap between me and All Might. And now, he's done. I should have earned his spot by beating him, not because he failed. And now, I'm sure the League of Villains will make a move. Here's criminals will come out of hiding. The underworld will become more active. Without the fear of All Might, those who lurk in the shadows will feel braver and not hesitate to move into the light. Which means I must show that I am stronger than any hero or villain. Yes, I must become not just the symbol of peace, but absolute power. That is my new destiny. I'll pick your bodies.
Burn up! Freeze! Don't underestimate me! Freeze! I'm going all out. More training.
Whatever I do,
Nah, I just gotta be nice to him. I was too busy.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm sure you've heard that fool's no longer the top hero, which means it's number 2. No, I can't accept this. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
That's dangerous.
Then saying it's your turn? What a ridiculous warning to criminals. What was he thinking? My entire life, I've tried to close the gap between me and All Might. And now, he's done. But I should have earned his spot by beating him, not because he failed. And now, I'm sure the League of Villains will make a move. Criminals will come out of hiding. The underworld will become more active. Without the fear of All Might, those who lurk in the shadows will feel braver and not hesitate to move into the light.
That's danger.
Which means I'm... Loss is a loss.
Win!
I can't stop. I won't stop. Excellent.
New story!
Right. Of course. Another rant from my old man. How many of those have I heard? Well, I suppose... in the end, he's just trying to do what he thinks is best.
Just wait. I'll reach the top in my own way.
We managed to save...
Let's begin! After the Kaminoku incident, UA decided to move its hero students on campus. Given everything that had happened, it was for our own protection. But before we could start packing our bags, the school needed consent from everyone's guardians, so the teachers did home visits. Before I knew it, All Might was at my house!
I'll be frank with you. Ever since enrolling at UA, my baby just keeps getting hurt. I won't allow Izuku to move into the dorms.
I shouldn't have been surprised. I'd been ignoring my mother's feelings for so long. How many times has she seen me bloody and broken after fighting villains? But still... Look, Mom! All Might, you too! At the hospital, I got this letter thanking me. It's from Koda. He's the boy I saved at the training camp, and this made me feel like a real... That's what I'm meant to be, so I won't stop. That means I'll keep training even if I'm not at UA.
Listening to you, I can tell you're on your own path, not just following in my footsteps. That's good. And I know that learning from heroes will help you achieve your goals. So please, ma'am, I believe The young Izuku is the right person to succeed me. He is my choice to become the world's next symbol of peace. So please, will you allow me to devote myself to helping your son? We will go beyond. I will walk beside him and lift him up.
No. All Might. You are Izuku's reason for living. So don't give up your life. He needs you to raise him and keep him safe. If you can promise me you'll do that, then he can return to UA.
I promise you.
Parents need to raise him, but we never see his dad inside the show.
You're...
I will.
Say he's like in his life.
I
but
won't
we
make you
never see
worry.
his dad inside the show, so, there's no-
Let's begin! In mid-August, I packed my bags and moved out. I'd now be living in the dorms along with my classmates. Our building was called Heights Alliance, located on the edge of UA's campus. About a 5-minute walk from the main school.
Given everything that's happened recently, I'm glad our class is here safely. Now then, I'll explain how your dorm assignments will work shortly. But first, this is important. Listen well. Todoroki, Kirishima, Midoriya, Yaoyorozu, Ida. You 5 are the ones who broke the rules and went to rescue Bakugo that night.
Ribbit?
As for the rest of you, I assume you were at least aware of their plan. Normally, you'd all be expelled. You betrayed the trust of your teachers. Even if it was to keep your friends from getting into trouble, they could have died. I hope each of you understands that. However, we can't kick out students while the League is out there. Who knows what they could be plotting next? So, in order to regain our confidence, you'll need to obey our every rule and live as model students. Got it? Now, look alive. Enjoy your new home.
Wait, that's it? Pretty crappy pep talk. We're like disappointments. I feel so lame. Dumbass, come here! Huh? Wait, why? What's up?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Bring him down! You're not getting away! I'll test you! What tickles! Stupid ass! Cool, right? Hold away! Explode! Shaking your boots! I'll crush you! Get lost! Shocking, right? Take this! Explode! This is serious! So problems are opportunities! That hurts! Hold away! Electric bastard! Come at me! Bring it! Damn it! Shocking! The flow! Shut up already! Even in a pinch! Just die already! Blast off! Shut up now, jump! Tickles! Go into tatters! So numb! What a pain! Come at me! Just die already! Shut up! Oh, black! Stop!
Got him.
Win! Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit!
New story!
for? He's fried, Bakugo.
You losers all sounded depressed. It was getting annoying.
Oh man, what a moron. You're so helpless.
Laugh at this idiot and move on.
I guess sometimes it's good to blow off steam.
Let's begin.
Each student dorm holds one class. Girls are on the right and boys are on the left. The first floor is a common area. That's where you'll find your kitchen, baths, and laundry rooms.
Doth mine earth deceive me? Our baths are located.
So spacious and pretty! Ooh, look at that sofa!
Your rooms have already been assigned. The belongings you sent ahead have already been placed in your new spaces. Spend the day unpacking and getting settled. I'll tell you more about your next lessons tomorrow. And Minetta, the baths are not co-ed. I warn you, you will behave yourself.
It's weird. I know we could have died, but it's kind of exciting to be living here.
Hey boys, are you done unpacking? Because if so, I think we should have a contest. The girls and I were thinking we should vote to see who has the coolest room. We'll crown a winner and everything.
I will not be ignored! Final round! Ready? Clash! I promise you'll have fun in my bed chambers!
Gross! Got it! Go! Twist!
I'll be it will regrow!
Wild bouncing! Please stop making that drool face. Like the
Just a peek! Please!
Ew! Stay away from me!
I will not!
Go on!
Be popular! Yeah, right!
Hey! Drop! It's stuck! It's blistering! Got it! Wild bouncing! Someone make it move! Ow! Ben!
It's impossible!
Win!
Ha! Excellent!
New story!
And so, at Ashido's suggestion, we all decided to judge the rooms we barely moved into. First off, everyone headed to... What? No! That one's mine! Hold on! It's not ready! Please don't! Wait!
Whoa, it's All Might everywhere! Jeez, you're such a fanboy. It's amazing! This is so much fun. Whose room is next? You're up next, class rep. Whoa, you've got so many glasses. Do you really need all these, Ida? Kirishima, your room is... let's just say I don't understand what some boys call decorating. Sato, your room smells so good! Did you just now bake that adorable cake? Delicious!
What? Why is Tokoyami's room so scary? And why do you have swords? Dang! Todoroki's room is so traditional. Are those floor mats? Did you have this place remodeled? And Aoyama. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. I know I'm next, but this is kind of embarrassing.
Cool! This is totally punk rock! Can you play all of these instruments? Let's see Ashido's room. It's super cute! And Yaoyorozu's room? Oh, that furniture looks expensive!
Her and Todoroki being the riches, they could spend the most on their room.
Hagakure's
They
room.
have the best room.
Has everyone got their votes in? Remember, you can't pick yourself for this, guys. And now, without further... With a total of 5 votes, the overwhelming winner of this totally awesome contest is... Drumroll! Rikino Sato! By the way, all the girls voted for you. We couldn't get enough of that yummy cake.
You villain! Aspiring heroes shouldn't resort to bribery! That's so unfair!
Let's begin! Now that we'd moved into the dorms, we could return to training. I hadn't been in class for so long, so I was ready to learn and grow stronger.
Do not take this lightly. A hero license means that you're responsible for human lives. As such, you can imagine they're hard to qualify for. Today, you'll concentrate on creating ultimate moves.
It's like a school assignment and a hero assignment combined! Rock on! Let's do this!
According to Mr. Aizawa, having an ultimate move will heavily impact our provisional licensing exam. Without one, it could be hard for us to pass. And so, we moved to Gym Gamma to train. There we'd see what we could come up with.
In battle, your special maneuvers must prove useful. They won't help if they leave you defenseless. That's why today, you're going to practice against the foe villains. Don't hold back against...
Huh? Of course.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Bring him down! Ah! What a pain! I'll finish him! Shaking your boots! I'll crush you! Back off! Just die already! Blast off! Back! Like you! Just die already! Blast off! I'll blast you! I'll blast you! Fight me! What a pain! Blast off! I'll blast you! Fight me, damn it! I'll blast you! Just die already! I'll blast you! Win! Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit!
New story!
It's been a while since I could let loose like this! I killed him! Give me another one!
Ka-chan, you're so amazing. I bet you have lots of ideas for ultimate moves. How? Ashido's doing great. Her acid is incredible. Minetta's working on something called Grape Rush. I wonder how it'll work out. And Uraraka is working overtime right now. They're all gonna leave me behind if I don't act fast.
You look worried, so how about some advice? Use that clever head on your shoulders. There's no right or wrong here. The thing that's important is that you realize your full potential on your own. Think for yourself. Right now, you're still trying to imitate me.
I head to the development studio to get my costume approved. Let's begin!
Because imagine you have super strength and you kick somebody like a soccer.
I didn't really
Yeah, I don't
get
think
why
they're gonna get
imitating All Might was such a bad thing, but I knew I had to do so.
An electric
That can
booster
get
that
us
can
through
cool
that, too.
anything that gives off heat? That's perfect for my radiators. Ah! Hold on! My quirk is in my legs, you mad woman!
That's true, but think of it this way. If you're wanting to let your legs cool down, then why don't you just run with your arms instead? Brilliant!
Hold on. Maybe she has a point. Oh, I think I've got it!
A good designer doesn't get weighed down by common sense. I try out new things every day. Now, any other...
4 days after visiting the development studio, I was back at Gym Gamma. It was my first training.
Not an explosion from my entire hand, but a blast from a single concentrated point. Take this! AP shot! Hey! All Might, above you!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
All my signature moves usually involve his fists. Since I inherited One for All from him, I tried to do the same thing, copying his every technique.
Just get started!
But even if my arms are messed up, I can still use my legs. It's so obvious that I didn't even realize it.
I'm gonna beat
They
you
have to
down!
be
This
thinking
is
too
my
hard about
move.
something.
One for all, full cowling. Shoot style!
I have the timing!
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it!
Excellent!
New story!
Dude, Midoriya, you swooped in and wasted that rock.
It's these new souls. Hatsumi suggested them, and I think they'll really up my game. Plus, Ida's been showing me how to use my legs better, so my fighting style has changed. Looks like other people improved their costumes, too.
You're not the only one here with a brand new style. We've all been making changes here and there. Now's the time to upgrade.
That's right. Remember, older students with more experience than you will be at the provisional licensing exam. There's no doubt this will be tough. But again, try not to overthink things too much. If you get lost in your own head, you're done for.
Hey, All Might. It's dangerous in here. You should be careful.
Watch yourself, huh? I guess that only makes sense. To everyone else, I'm just a weakling now. Someone who needs to be protected. Even if it's by my own students.
Let's begin!
If you can pass this test and get your provisional licenses, then you novice eggs will hatch into chicks. You'll be semi-pros. Do your best.
All right, let's call out the usual, you guys. On my mark, plus...
Ultra! Who the heck is this guy? He's way too excited. Wait, that uniform. You're from Shiketsu on the other side of Japan. Of all the hero courses out there, that one rivals UA's.
You know it's pretty rude to barge into other people's huddles like that, Inasa.
I'm so very extremely sorry! I just wanted to say plus ultra! You see, I really love UA High School!
As a Shiketsu student, it's important that you cultivate the proper behavior. You may be our golden boy, but you have much to learn.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
The idea that I must sanction my classmate is deplorable, but I'll do it.
Thanks for this passionate training session! What a thrill! I'm in good hands, sir!
Useless. I believe my lesson has gone over your head. What a waste of my time. Resign yourself to defeat.
Don't pull! I'm fired up!
Best. Useless. Empty. Dead shot. Fool. Now's your time.
Pumped!
Resign yourself to defeat. Here and now. Best. Cheap trick. Prepare for death. You're a nerd. En route. Meaningless. What did I say? Useless. Now's the time.
Just getting started!
Don't take me lightly. Engage. Meet all time. You're a nobody. Squish. Don't take me lightly. En route. Meaningless.
Shock!
You didn't realize the difference in our strength. Amazing.
And yet I greatly appreciate it nevertheless! How extremely honored we are to compete against the incredible students of UA! I'm so looking forward to it!
Inasa Yuarashi. He's the same year as you all, and received the top scores for students admitted through recommendations. Although, for some reason, he turned UA down.
This guy says that he loves our school, but he passed on his chance to enroll when it was offered?
He's the real deal. Watch out for him. Now, change into your costumes and head to orientation. You've got no time to waste.
It's the... Let's begin!
And just like that, our exam was about to start. We changed into our hero gear and assembled, anxious to hear the details of the first part of the trial.
So, anyway, here are the basic rules. Listen well. The examinee will put 3 of these targets on his or her body. They can go anywhere you want as long as it's an exposed area. That's only fair. The targets are programmed to light up whenever they've been touched by the balls we're handing out to you. If all 3 of your targets are activated, that means you're out. You get to the next round by taking down 2 people, but only the first 100 students to fulfill the requirements move on. That's the basic gist of it. Got it? Good. Without further ado, let's begin the first part of the licensing exam. 4, 3, 2, 1, start!
An earthquake! No, someone's quirk must have caused the ground to break apart. This is bad. I've got to find everyone, or at least some of my classmates fast. If I'm alone, I'm done for. The other schools have had so much more time to work together and train. They're versed in battle. I don't know why, but I'm actually getting pretty excited about this. What? This girl came out of nowhere!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
That hat. You're from Shiketsu.
What? You're so calm and composed. So cool. All I have to do is tap you with the ball, and that makes 2.
You sure like to talk? I've got to make sure I don't get taken out.
Hey!
I'm working you out! Come on! Gotta make the most of my effort! Let's turn it up!
Isn't it dull? Sorry.
No time for break!
From above.
Is that it?
Wild. Pause with plenty of time to spare.
Win!
Oh, right! I'm starting to get it! What? She disappeared again?
I tracked you down because there's a good possibility that UA students will be ganged up on. I wanted the chance to talk. UA is such a prestigious school, and I've taken an interest in you.
That was close!
Oh, you think my quirk lets me disappear? That's not it. I was just hiding. It's just a technique. One that lets me become invisible to any of my opponents.
Wait, you learned a technique that impressive at Shiketsu?
You got it. I hold my breath, clear my mind, and disappear. It's simple. The hardest part is not thinking, to be honest. The trick is to not view your training as some kind of chore.
Almost got me! I'm trapped. I couldn't find my classmates. And now I'm the target! The worst case scenario I thought of earlier is now a reality.
Are you okay?
That Let's begin! We got split up because of someone's quirk, and then we were surrounded by other examinees. Suddenly, Uraraka called out to save me. But then, out of nowhere, the ground under her collapsed. And we were in big...
The ground's so shaky! I'm gonna fall!
Back at camp, I chose to fight and save someone, but at the cost of my arms. If I had only been faster, I would have been able to get Koda to Mr. Aizawa sooner. And then I could have... And if Kachan was never taken, then All Might would never have had to fight against All for One at the warehouse. To help others, you have to be able to take care of yourself. Until my body is able to catch up to my quirk, I won't use One for All at 100%. Instead, I'll rely on support items to compensate for my weaknesses.
Thanks. Sorry, I really messed up back there, huh?
Wait, this isn't his classmate. It's actually the girl who he was fighting earlier. Her quirk allows her to, like, change into different people and stuff.
No, that's not true. You were outnumbered. But be honest. You're someone from Shiketsu, aren't you? Uraraka can now ignore her quirk's side effects for a short period of time and use it to make herself float without getting sick. But you haven't tried to use that power at all, even though you were in danger. And even more suspicious, you exposed yourself to the enemy without a plan. That's not like the Uraraka I know.
If you saved me even though you knew I was a fake, does that mean you were trying to use me somehow? Cute. Please tell me more about yourself. Everything.
She scratched me? What's the matter with this girl?
Deku.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Here's my first move! Ouch. Even if it's victory! With plenty of time, now it's time for a super battle! Ha! Ow! Rather painful! Hey! One shot! Attack! I'll float it for real! Midair! No time to aim! This should be enough! Now's my chance! Take that! No way! Counter! Time to prep! What? Why you got me crazy! The worst, for real.
Win!
That was very instructive. Amazing! Those reflexes! Ochako Uraraka. He really trusts you a lot, you know. I wanted to talk to him more, but Not with so many people around. Bummer.
We can't chase her! It might have just been her quirk, but it looked like she wasn't wearing her targets. We don't have much time left, and it would be hard to get a point off of her. Let's begin!
I wasn't exactly sure I made the right move running off with Bakugo and Kirishima. Before long, we ran into Shiketsu. This rude guy had a gross quirk, and somehow, he turned Kirishima into a literal meatball.
This is a demonstration. Proof of the difference in level between our classes. We value obligation and dignity, things that appear to be sorely lacking among you.
You shut your face! Obligation? Dignity? You just like to hear yourself talk. Show us with your actions, not your cheap words! If
He's hard to follow. Makes me feel kinda dumb.
he said his beady eyes are full of tears so he can't see how strong his opponents are.
My eyes are dry and handsome, thank you!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
UA. I have respect for your school. I take pride in the fact that our institutions are treated as equals. Your class has done nothing but erode my respect.
Especially you, Bakugo! I hate your type! You're dead! I'll crush you!
Useless. I'm the ball.
Stupid pest!
Empty.
Back off! Shut up! I'm done! Shut up!
Meaningless.
Why you... Shut up already! Even in a pinch! Come at me!
It begins.
Shut up already! Win! Blast
What's
Ultra!
wrong with me?
Win! Come on! Let me enjoy this a bit! New story! Huh, this has nothing to do with what school we go to. Fact is, I'm just stronger than you. Don't forget it.
Beast. I see what I must do. The only way to teach each of you a lesson is by breaking you. Then you'll know what it means to be dignified and behave like a hero!
What's with this guy? Fighting right now is pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Projectiles? What a nuisance. I'll make you something more appealing.
Don't ignore me!
Let's begin!
This test has an unusually low passing rate. At first this seemed counterintuitive. With All Might retired, wouldn't it make more sense to flood the streets with heroes? But then I realized, this test weeds out the riffraff. I agree with that way of thinking, so I decided to thin the herd myself.
You're ignoring the test because you think you're superior? Are you insane? Also, you've been doing nothing but hurling insults at us this entire time. That's super hurtful.
I assume this means you recognize the truth in my words. Take this time to reflect on your failure.
I was talking about my classmates!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll take the first move!
My senses!
Crackle, crackle!
Empty.
Boom! Bullseye!
En route. Engage.
Beware of lightning strikes! Shake and tremble!
Resign yourself to defeat. Sheer fall.
It's true! Electrical!
shock!
Beware of lightning strikes!
Dangerous.
Strike back! Shake and tremble!
Ouch! It begins. Time to spare.
Electric! Electrical!
My senses.
Boom!
Electric shock.
Shake and tremble!
I screwed up. Regrets.
Win! Yeah! How was my electricity? Amazing! Bakugo might seem like a total jerk on the surface, but he's trying hard to be a pro hero. And Kirishima is such a good dude that he rushed an enemy for his friends, even though it was a stupid thing to do.
I'll teach you to be more aware of your place, you degenerates!
You only know bits and pieces of info about these guys. Don't insult them when you don't know them!
What took you?
That was weird. Thanks, man.
The more damage he takes, the more people get released. No wonder he relied on long-distance attacks.
Let's begin!
As the representative for Class 1A, it was my duty to search for my peers. But when I met up with Ayama, we found ourselves surrounded by other examinees. Then for some reason, Ayama fired his laser beam toward the sky. As the head of our class, it's my responsibility to lead the others. I want to serve UA and all of its students to the best of my abilities. That's what my brother would do. It's through my actions that I'll realize my ultimate dream. But seriously, Ayama, what are you doing?
I'm standing out. If you try to protect me, you'll fail the test. I've already got 2 of my triggers hit, and they'll be swarming me soon. You'll have a much better chance without me. With your speed, you should be able to hit their targets.
Where is this even coming?
Papa, Mama, why am I so different from everybody else?
My ultimate dream has always been to be an equal to the amazing people at our school.
Aoyama's laser! That's where everyone's headed! Please, continue to swarm that area! He bought us some time. Go, 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 you guys! Get some out of them while they're distracted!
Everyone! Ayama, I don't know who you want to be equal with because I don't know what you're measuring yourself against. But this was your doing. Thank you.
Well, I guess this means my twinkling won't have to stop after all.
Only 7 spots left. Make that 5. The pressure's on now. In the final minutes, UA came together and pulled off some absolutely insane combos out there. And that's it. Every spot is now filled. 100 students will advance. The end is finally here. Wahoo!
We spotted your belly button laser, and that's how we were able to meet up with everybody. Thanks.
And with that, the first part of the exam ended. Somehow, everyone in Class 1A passed. But we weren't done yet.
Let's begin!
In the break after the first test, while we tried to prepare for whatever was in store for us next, the loud guy from Shiketsu started glaring at me. Hey, you. Did I offend you somehow?
Oh no. I'm sorry, did I hurt your feelings? Boo-hoo, Endeavor's son.
First off, I know you don't like Endeavor, but bro, he doesn't like him either. You should be friends. Bro hates his pops. Come on.
I can't help but hate you and your dad. You've changed a little bit since the first time our paths crossed. But that doesn't matter. You still have your father's eyes.
Bro, I didn't do nothing to you personally, bro.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
My father's eyes. Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
Sub-Zero! Burn! That move! Fiercely! To progress! Maximum output! Max power! Super cold! Scorch! I'll win! Here's an iceberg. Back off. You're annoying. I'll win! Sub-Zero! Not enough! How about some flame? I'll freeze you! Fiercely! Freeze! How about some flame? This is one hot flame! I'll freeze you! You bastard! I can't lose! Just getting started! Fiercely! This is one hot flame! I'm burning! Scorching! Fiercely! By my own hand! I'm being pulled! Burn it all! That's dangerous. Fiercely! Shock! Win! I can't stop. I won't stop. Amazing.
Yoarashi, calm down! Todoroki, I'm sorry for his rudeness. Let's try to work together in the second trial.
Now we will begin the next and final exam. For this portion, you'll be rescuing injured persons in a hazard zone. We'll be scoring you on a point system. If you have more points than the benchmark,
Last battle.
unknown villains have...
With that...
Thank you for watching.
Let's begin!
If I was going to get my provisional hero license, I had to overcome a villain attack and rescue victims. I decided to leave the injured to other people and deal with the bad guys.
Tell me, you sad excuses for heroes. Will you help my victims or fight?
He dodged my ice easily.
I'm gonna blow you away! Why'd you use your flames? The heat makes the air rise up! You blocked me so you get all the glory, didn't you? Hatred's in your blood! You really are—
What? I didn't do that on purpose. What the hell has been up with you this whole time? My old man's got nothing to do with this
This is completely outrageous. I can't believe you're arguing at a time like this.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
To me, heroes should be full of passion. They bring hope and inspiration to people with the fire burning in their hearts. They care! But all I see in you and your father's eyes is cold-blooded rage. Nothing but hatred and cruelty!
You think we're the same? Don't be ridiculous. I'm nothing like him. I have no feelings about my old man anymore. No. There is still some hate inside me.
I'm hyped up! Let's prevail!
Here.
I'm fired up! I'm hyped up! Catch you! Let's fight! Don't pull me! Too warm.
Win!
All right! This is the highest honor! Amazing!
New story!
You reap what you sow.
Crap! This anger in my heart. I've become the exact thing that I've always hated!
Damn it. I can't believe it. Our quirks aren't compatible, and lift up my fire from below. That's it.
My war whirlwind!
Create an inferno!
The second part of the exam is to overcome a villain and rescue the hostages.
We trapped Gang Orca, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the end of the test. Shoto and everyone at Shiketsu High are in danger.
Thanks for watching. This is the end of